Party know it simply as the Murder Hotel.
Crashing into another car, and then another car went ahead and crashed.
The infamous hotel was run by a mysterious family for several generations, until close time. In unrelated news, the Trivia Murder Party killer is still on the loose.
Up next, I'm being stabbed!
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. Your free spa weekend was a lie, luring you into this deadly trivia game. Only one of you will survive, but the memories we create will live on forever. Alright, first question. What is a caldera? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Welp, didn't want that to happen. Let's try another one. What's the name of the economic union comprised of Belgium, Luxembourg, and the Netherlands? Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. It's time. Welcome to the killing room. It's time for some pegging. Okay, now that I've said that out loud, it does sound weird. You're going to drop down this board and try to avoid the death zones. Okay. Let the games begin. Pick a spot to drop from. It's like you don't know if they're going right or left, but you know they're going down. Congratulations! I see you've landed in a death zone. We're not done with you yet. Everyone who dies in this hotel turns into a ghost. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Let's keep moving. Who wrote the novel Something Wicked This Way Comes? Who picked this? I'll have to kill my writers. Let's try another one. According to professional standards, what's the minimum depth for a golf hole? Who picked this? Only a ghost got it wrong. Everyone again? You all need to be taught a lesson. Welcome to room 237. Ah, the lost art of letter writing. I'm going to dictate a message to you. Write down as much of what I say as you can. The player who writes the fewest of my words will die. Okay, let me lean back in this chair and get my feet up. And we begin. Dear dog owners, what is it like to feel unconditional love in spite of all of your human flaws? I bet it is really nice. How do you feel about having to pick up dog poop? I suspect that is the best part. Time's up! Okay, now I'm just going to do a quick editorial review of your work. And here's how you did. Well, one of you was the worst. I never thought I'd be back here running the old family murder hotel. I also thought I'd never own a pair of Crocs, but the blood just washes off so easily. Let's keep moving. When was George Orwell's 1984 first published? Who picked this? Which leaves only you. Follow me. I'm going to give you a chance to password protect your life. Enter a real 4-letter word with your device. Don't make it easy. If someone cracks your password, you die. Now everyone else will try to crack the password. As a team, guess the password on your device. You get a clue if your guess has a letter in the right spot. If anyone figures out the password before time runs out, I will reward you all. This is a team effort, so share clues out loud with each other. Time's almost up. Pretty weak password. We're here. The final round is close. Next question. Which planet has a solid surface? Who picked this? Nobody, huh? Let's try another one. What appears on the national flag for Mexico, Egypt, and Albania? Who picked this? One of you is still alive. I want to show you something. Good news, it's math. Do as much math as you can before time runs out. Everyone else will be playing along. If any of them do better than you, you'll die. Let's go! Make sure to show your work. Ha! Remember that. This is pretty much the end of the time. As we say in team sports, you were mathematically eliminated. Whoa, you all died too easy, but I still need someone alive. So... everyone else weirds me out, so it had to be you. The time has come. Glad to see you're the one to make it here alive, but will you be the one to escape? I'm going to give you a category. Worn around the neck. Tap each answer that fits the category. Let's see the right answers. You advance 1 space for every correct answer. You're a little bit closer to escaping. Ah, but it's not just you. If a ghost catches you, they'll steal your life force. Then they can try to escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Ugh, I gotta get some harder questions. Kubler-Ross 5 stages of grief. Time is almost up. That ghost can smell your life force. Human hormones. You stole some yummy life force. Uh-oh, here comes trouble. It's only darkness. States in India. More stolen life force. Winners of RuPaul's Drag Race. Group shapes. Don't look back because there's a ghost right there. Crustaceans. Animals in Animal Farm. Time is almost up. The darkness approaches. Countries bordering the Indian Ocean. Kentucky Derby winners. Another life force swap. The darkness approaches. This will slow you down. If you want to break through that barrier, you'll need a perfect answer to this question. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. I see you're checking in with our sequel package. The rooms are all the same, and so is everything else, I guess. It's still fun, though. First question. Which of these comics is typically single panel? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Everyone is wrong. Come with me. Put on the Do Disturb sign. We're at room 101. Let's use one of my cousin Aloysius's old stage props. Pick a space in this box to hide yourself. I'm not sure if there's oxygen, so try shallow breathing. Okay, you hide, and my sword will seek. Parry! Thrust! Aw, I hate misdirection! Let's keep moving. What were the 3 social classes among Vikings? Who picked this? I don't like seeing that. Let's try another one. Hell is other people. According to what? Who picked this? The rest of you, time for consequences. Bonjour! Welcome back to the killing room. Ah, the spirit of giving. You each get $500. Give some of that money to your friend. The person with the most cash at the end will die. But there's a catch. If one of you ends up with $800 or more, I'll kill the other one instead. Begin. Let's track that cash. Struck down by the almighty dollar. Everyone can see that the dead players are ghosts, right? I'm not just freaking out. Let's keep moving. When did those jerks at the International Astronomical Union officially say Pluto is no longer a planet? Time's almost... Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. Follow me. Now we learn obedience. Follow as many rules as you can before time runs out. The player who follows the fewest rules correctly dies. And it's already begun. The rules are on your device now. Sometimes I worry that I say the word rules too much during this game, Rules, rules, rules. Yeah, maybe I'm overthinking it. Rule time is coming to an end. Here's a direction for you. Die! We're here! When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. If you're being eaten by an animal that has thousands of teeth, you're being chewed up by what? Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. It's time. Let's play with spooky dice. Roll as much as you want to add to your score. I'll kill the player with the lowest score. But go over 21 and you die instead. And don't forget, if they roll a skull, that adds 1 to everyone's score. It's like blackjack, but with dice and skulls. Look, it made sense when I first put it together, okay? Ooh, busted! Skulls, dice, explosions. Now that's entertainment. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. You've made it so far, but can you escape? Here's your first category. Animals with more than 2 eyes. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers. Coexisted with dinosaurs. The ghosts are catching up. Mark Twain characters. Peppers. I'm going too easy on you. Don't look behind you. Are you afraid of the dark? Alfred Hitchcock movies. Yikes, there's a ghost right behind you! British Prime Ministers. Time is up. You killed your friend! Better get away fast! Books in L. Frank Baum's Oz series. Time is almost up. Another wife swap. Queen songs. Let's just call that a fluke. WNBA teams. It's not over yet. You need a perfect answer for your final escape. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. Wow, I don't know who's gonna win. Andy Warhol art pieces. You have to get all the right answers to escape. McDonald Land characters. Time is almost up.
You must be the guinea pigs I ordered. Sign in with the room code and make sure to snap a selfie or draw yourself for our records. Welcome to Role Models. If you experience any nausea during the experiment, try to throw up in one of the empty beakers. Here at the lab, we've spent years searching for the genetic magic that makes Not interested? Fair enough. I need a category to get us started. Vote for your favorite, but try to make it something everybody knows a little bit about. Which of these characters from a galaxy far, far away are you? So, on your device, you've got the names of your fellow lab rats. Drag each one to the role you think fits them best. That includes yourself. Oh, and you'll see a little 99% sign next to each roll. Tap that to lock in the answer you're 99% certain will match what everyone else picks. I'll make it worth your while if you're right, so make sure to pick someone. When everyone's given out their rolls, we'll check out the results. Let's see who's who. Show me the votes. Take away the outliers. That's our winner. Hooray! I like to reward my lab rats for positive behavior, so I'll give you guys these nutritious science pellets whenever your answers match the group. Whoever has the most at the end is my lab rat of the month. Plus, they taste like meat. And your 99% guess was 100% right. Subjects who already have a roll don't need another one, so let's lose these votes. Yippee! You're a breakout star. Ooh, fun! 2 subjects are tied. We're gonna need another test to figure out who gets this role. Master Yoda, please share your best piece of wisdom. Enter your answer on your device. Your fellow lab rats will decide whether you get the role. Even if you're not sure you want the role, I'm handing out science pellets to the winner, so do your best. It's an experiment, man. You think Schrodinger's cat always wants to get in the box? Okay, there's the data. Vote on your devices now. We were all thinking the same thing on that one. Performing the best in this experiment is definitely worth a few science pellets. Don't spend them all in one place. You were the only one who believed in you, and somehow that was enough. That's the lineup, and here's how you're doing on science pellets. Don't forget, you get those tasty pellets when your answers match the group, or you earn a role in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to beat your fellow guinea pigs. What's our next category? Which Disney princess suits each of you best? Assign those roles. And remember to tap the 99% button next to the combo you feel most strongly about. Let's find out who you are. Woohoo! That 99% guess paid off. You really know yourself, or at least what your friends think of you. we've got our lineup. Oh, and you? You are scary good at this. Do you want a job? Okay, you've each got some roles under your belt. Let's see what the data tells us. I can tell from your roles, you two are complete opposites. At least in this one extremely specific way. Science demands an experiment to see which of you is better for science. Before entering a dinner party, you discover you are totally underdressed. What do? I want both of you to write an answer that fits the trait above your head. Your peers will decide whose answer fits the best. There you have it. Vote on your devices now. Yeah, I'd call that pretty conclusive. You two. Your roles tell me you've got something in common. I can't stand not knowing who's better. You're a spy. An attractive counteragent has the secret file. How do you get it from them? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. There's the data. Vote on your devices now. No clear winner there. Let's go with what the supercomputer predicted and give it to you. You guys, your roles tell me you share a common characteristic. Which is cute and all, but there can be only one. What fictional location would you love to visit? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. That's the raw data. Vote on your devices now. All tied up. Honestly, the paperwork will be a lot easier if we just go with you. Okay, what will our last category be? Which YouTube rabbit hole are you most likely to fall down? Don't overthink this. see that data. Woohoo! I'm getting emotional just thinking about one. Like and subscribe. Yippee! You like this roll. You really like this roll. Hooray! The truth is out there. Maybe. Here's who's who. One last thing before we close the book on this experiment. Let's see what else we can determine from your rolls. Based on your rolls, you're total opposites. If you look at the data a certain way, that is. We're not leaving here until we find out which of you is better at being you. When skydiving, what's the coolest thing to shout as you jump out of a plane? Write your answer on your device. Here it is. Vote on your devices now. Wow, this was the role you were made for. You guys. Your roles tell me you share a common personality trait. You guys are like twins, but one of you has to be better. You're speed dating. What's your attention-getting opening line? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. There it is. Vote on your devices now. Wow, no contest there. That was the final piece of the puzzle. Here come your final rolls as determined by everything your fellow lab rats said about you. And my favorite little lab rat with the most total science pellets is... Vote for a category to get us started. Ideally, something everyone knows a little bit about. alternate universe version of yourself are each of you? Okay, make those matches. Let's see what everyone picked. Even entrepreneurs get the munchies, man. Such steady hands. Get the ambassador involved. Will you resign in disgrace? Find out after a word from our sponsors. Nice use of the 99%. There's our lineup. And here's everyone's science pellets. Just a reminder, I'll reward you with pellets when your answers match the group or when you do the best in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to be the lab rat of the month. Give me another category. If you were a flavor of ice cream, which one would you be? Let the truth-telling begin. And don't forget to tap that 99% next to the roll you're most sure about. Let's see where we landed. Ah, how refreshing. And we've got some 99% bonus pellets to award. I just realized, I have no idea what you are. If I know my science, this is a tie. That means we get to do an experiment to see who gets the role. Type an answer on your device. Your fellow lab rats will decide whether you get the role. There you go. Vote on your devices now. Another tie? Seriously? According to our top secret algorithm, the role goes to you. Your achievement in this test definitely deserves some science pellets. Just don't spoil your dinner. You're your own biggest fan, and it just paid off. Here's how it all shook out. And real quick, you are nailing this. You know more about your friends than you probably should. Okay, we've got some solid info on each of you. Now let's run the numbers and see if anything interesting pops up. You, judging by your rolls, you're this, and you're also this. That makes no sense to our algorithm. We're going to find out which quality fits you better. You've been pushed on stage to do stand-up comedy at an open mic. You have nothing prepared. How do you start? Answer this prompt on your device. Then the other subjects will vote on your response. That's what they came up with. Vote on your devices now. That's that. Ooh, looks like someone's got a unique role. That means you get to do something special. Make a choice on your device. Let's see how that shook out. Last category. Pick something good. Which Fantastic Four character best suits each of you? Don't overthink this. Let's see that data. Hooray! I think it's a stretch, but okay. I see you. You're in fuego. Rock solid. Here's where we ended up. One last thing before we end the experiment. Let's see if there are any more interesting patterns in those roles. You two. Your roles tell me you share a common characteristic. Which is cute and all, but there can be only one. If there was a game show based on a physical challenge you could always dominate, what would it be? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. That's what we're working with. Vote on your devices now. In science, we call that a shutout. You two, your roles tell me you've got something in common. I can't stand not knowing who's better. Godzilla is attacking your city. What do? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. Alright, this is what we got. Vote on your devices now. Ooh, too close to call. Our extensive background research says the real winner is you. Ooh, we have a subject with a unique role. I've got something I need you to do. Pick someone on your device. Let's see what happened. Hey, that's all the data I needed. Allow me to present your final roles, determined by everything your fellow guinea pigs said about you. And our lab rat of the month with the most total science pellets is...
Sorry to interrupt your cryosleep, but I thought it worth mentioning that I, your digital officer during emergencies, or DOTI, have detected an alien biorhythm on this ship. And just as I suspected, the aliens have uploaded a virus, which is slowly deleting my program. I'm available for guidance if you require. I'm now initiating Security Protocol 5th Dementia Online, which is a series of tests designed to evaluate your humanity and reveal any aliens hiding amongst you. I have determined that one of you is secretly an alien. Please look at your device and confirm your identity. Your device can tell you if you... By my calculations, you will have 12 minutes before I cease to be. So I'd appreciate it if you could figure out who the alien is, and then push the button. You will be our first captain. I have repurposed the ship's quarters into unique testing areas. I'm pretty proud of it. Choose an available room and your desired participants. Welcome to the Writing Pod. You will be given a fill-in-the-blank prompt. Answer honestly, because it will be scrutinized. The alien virus will allow the intruders to get something similar, but not quite right. When the correct prompt is revealed, it will be up to you to determine if any seem odd. As time winds down, I'll do my best to send the aliens some real stinkers. It's the least I can do. I can't believe this is happening 2 days before I retire. Humans were given this prompt. When I was a kid, my favorite Halloween costume was... And now the participants' answers. Do any of these answers seem suspicious? Look for any written answer that doesn't seem quite right. And don't forget to hit that suspicion button. Talk to each other and find the truth. But remember, one among you is an alien and will be lying. Okay, next captain, you're in charge. Okay, let's get a move on. Pick another room and test group. There's less than 11 minutes. Welcome to the Opinion Hold, a place to hang out and let your opinions fly. Each participant will be presented with a bold statement. You will then provide your level of agreement or disagreement. Aliens, however, will be given a completely different statement. When the crew sees the full opinion, aliens may have to justify an outlandish position. Let's see what these players have to say. If they're an alien, their answer might be pretty out there. Humans were given this prompt. I'm superstitious. Do any of these seem stinky? Look for someone answering out of character, or just start yelling at each other. Uh-oh, it seems I've underestimated the alien virus's capabilities. Aliens now have the ability to hack the prompts. When looking at their probe screen, an alien can select any human and secretly give them the alien prompt. To make things worse, aliens can choose to help themselves and switch their own prompt. I hope you got all of that because there's no way I'm repeating it. Okay, next captain, you're in charge. Welcome to the deliberation deck. Humans will be given a difficult decision and must choose which answer seems appropriate to them. Aliens will see no dilemma and must choose their answers blindly. When the crew sees the full statement, aliens may have to justify their random selection or face suspicion. Let's see what these players choose. If they're an alien, I bet it's peculiar. And here's what humans saw. Some birds are panicked because their babies are stuck in the birdhouse. You would. And go. Now you have to decide who's an alien, or just makes terrible life decisions. And don't forget about those alien hacks. A smart alien can make someone look suspicious by flipping their prompts. Look at your device. You can now push the button and take us to the extraction room. But I would recommend you only do this once you're confident in your suspicions. Okay, next captain, you're in charge. Welcome to the extraction room. If you haven't noticed, I've momentarily stopped the timer. And yes, it really hurts to do this. Since you were the one to push the button, isolate the crew member you believe is an alien and press confirm. Now the non-isolated members shall vote. If you all vote yes, and this player is an alien, then the humans and moi are safe. But if they are human, then it's curtains for us all. Okay, time to vote. The vote passed. I regret everything. I have terminated your cryosleep to alert you that a devastating virus has been uploaded to my processing core. I'm now initiating security protocol lipstick servo bunion. I have determined that one of you is secretly an alien. Please look at your device and confirm your identity. By my calculations, you will have 12 minutes before I cease to be. So I'd appreciate it if you could figure out who the alien is, and then push the button. You will be our first captain. Choose an available room and your desired participants. Writing test initiated. Write an answer to the prompt on your device. Humans received. My favorite winter activity is, and now let's judge how they responded. Do any of these answers seem suspicious? Next captain, you're on the clock. Okay, let's get a move on. Pick another room and test group. There's less than 11 minutes. Our first visit to the deliberation deck. Answer the question on your device. Humans received the following prompt. You're a werewolf. It's a full moon. For everyone's safety, you should quickly get yourself to... Let's obsess. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Next, Captain. Maybe this is the virus speaking, but why aren't there any birds in space? You have selected the writing pod. Let's see if there's any weird responses. Humans got... When I hear the word goober, I think of... What do we think? Next captain, identified. Lucky you. This is the bioscanner. I hope you've chosen a team you can trust. Captain, I'm sending you the correct glyphs now. The test has failed. Okay, that was suspicious. Maybe test humans next time. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Why can't emergencies have calm alarms and soothing noises? Next captain, please. Welcome to the extraction room. Since you were the one to push the button, whom will you isolate? Since this is our first time here, you have 2 minutes to decide. Now the non-isolated member shall vote. Okay, time to vote. The vote has to be unanimous. If anyone votes no, we'll have to go back to the main cabin. The vote has failed. All you can do is keep testing until you can all agree. Okay, next captain, you're in charge. Another deliberation on the way. Keep an eye out for questionable positions. And the prompt for humans was... Your untalented child wants you to drive them to a community theater audition. You absolutely wouldn't say... There's gotta be a clue. Back again, huh? Whom will you isolate? You only get 1 minute, so act quickly. Okay, time to vote. The vote passed. Well...
Welcome aboard! I'm Chuck Hull, your captain and host for the evening. Go ahead and sign in. Anytime now. Gather round, comedians. Here's tonight's itinerary. We're gonna write some jokes and then test them out on stage. But first things first, it's brainstorming time. Before we jump into the jokes, let's do a little writing exercise to get inspired. On your device, you'll be prompted to write various topics like animals, people, or objects. Fill in whatever you think has a lot of comedic potential. If another player uses one of your topics in a winning joke, you'll get some bonus points. Generate as many as you can. You have 45 seconds, starting now. Get what you can in. We'll be moving on soon. All right, it's joke writing time. Follow the steps on your device to construct 2 hilarious jokes. We're at the halfway point. Stuck? Then hit the joke for me button. Hurry up! Like any more... Let's crank up the volume to Ocean's 11 and make some noise for our first comedian.
Ito because dice bagag. Bagag. Ito ba na? David.
Which joke was funnier? Vote now. Let's keep it going for our next comic.
Dice David to the cure.
Which comedian won that face-off? Okay, up next.
It not needs to be good. Peg after our peg, see it.
And some credit to you. Our next comic needs an introduction.
Not peg, boot, see, see. It peg, see, it, what is.
Okay, you jokers, let's tally the scores. Oh, look, some of you are achieving comedy. Hope everyone is on board to write another round of jokes. move on to your second joke soon. How's everyone doing? Good? As for me, my gout is acting up. No joke there, just being vulnerable. Okay, here's our next set of comedians. Vote for your favorite joke now. You know him, you love him, it's this person. Which comedian told a better joke? Vote now! Keep that applause going for our next comedian! Here's another comedian, whether you like it or not. Emmy-winning comedy. Let's see. If you're at the top, that means you're the headliner right now. Well, we're sinking again. There's no time to write jokes from scratch. So, here's the plan. Let's rewrite another comics joke. You'll use the same setup, but we'll attempt to write a funnier punchline. The better the original joke did, the more points you'll earn for beating it. Can you steal the spotlight before the boat sinks? Let's find out. We do have an official evacuation procedure that we will tell you after we bring back our comics one more time. Did they successfully beat this joke? Vote now. A real Clash of the Titans! Let's see who's won a trip with me off this sinking monstrosity.